I'm fine with whatever. It didn't matter to me.
Dude, what the hell, man?
What happened?
How did I aggro the big guy? I was literally right on the edge.
Unbelievable.
It's that
Hey,
smell
Dan,
of paladin
Dwagon
armor.
was-
That's fine. I use my jumper cables.
See, that paladin armor smells like it's been through the 100 Years' War.
I mean,
That's what I hear.
I appreciate you think I'm wearing armor, but have you seen my transmog?
No.
Hey, everybody, please make it here so we can get.
I'll debut that start screen more next week.
Excellent.
Till we get to our warlock here to summon. Everybody's got to hoof it. What are we at on healers? We have at least 6.
We got once Cannon gets here, it'll be 5.
She's in the group right now. Okay. Well, that's the other thing that we have, right? So we'll see whether we roll on that.
Have you been watching his?
515 feels about right.
Yes, you can.
Have you been watching his health? It seems like it was at 6 point something billion just a little bit ago, and it's just like as people arrive, I guess.
Yeah.
What it is.
That's what I'm talking about. It went to 10.25. I think it's at 9 at 25 people. Everybody here, let's get buffs going.
Do I need to go make another flag starter?
If you want to, that'd be cool.
I have the last one 1 star, so if people want better than that, you can do it. I'd use my concentration to make my own consumables. So I bought 2,300 gold worth of mats, and it still only made 1 star.
Oof.
Yeah. So if you've got the ability to make the 2 star, then I can save mine for an emergency.
I
can
do.
make 3 star.
We'll grab one. I can make at least 2, maybe 3. We'll see.
Just checking my my audios. Just checking my my audios. Okay, seems like it's working.
I think we're just Oaks need to summon again. Fairfox needs a summon.
I'm in here.
Okay, I
All right, auto accepted.
think groups are good. I put 3 healers on the even side. So Two on
You better throw your flask down, Jenny. I'll give you cash for mats and stuff. My apologies.
No, they're just crappy ones. If people don't mind the crappy ones, I'll use it.
Hey, free's free.
Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Because I had used all my concentration and I didn't have enough better mats. I needed the harmonious horticultures. I bought the silver ones, but then I guess my vials were copper, and so yeah, whatever. So there it is.
Know the feeling. Well, thank you.
Yep. Just annoyed at the game that it's like you can spend that much and not have decent stuff.
Here to cheer while working on H Galley product. Hey, guess what? We're trying to do a clear for the guild. We're in the same space, Hallie. We'll take it. I appreciate the lurk. I really do. I try to lurk your streams on Sundays, but I'm usually with my parents while it's going on, so we'll see.
That's fine. Let's. I can drop a feast. I got one here in just a second. Feast is going down.
Dude, the lo-fi that's playing right now is Dragon Age lo-fi. Hell yeah, dude.
Rice is starting to go ahead and kick him. He's having a problem with his internet.
Oh, good. I'll take his spot.
Oh, Jor's here. Do we want to 6 heal this, or we want to try 5 healing?
Try. Yeah, I want to go DP. Well, yeah, go DP.
What are you in, coach?
Okay, so reminder for the people tonight. The skull here is my example. So the skull being a soak circle. So the middle one is going to be. I'm trying to remember what we did last week. Group 1 is this middle one.
Yeah, it was groups 1 and. Well, I mean now we only have 5, so I'm gonna keep Jor on the odd side.
Yeah, please keep me on Sam's side.
So yeah, so one and let's do groups 1 and 5 will be center. Group 2 will be left, and 3 and 4 right. That'll work.
And I'm gonna keep the resto druids on the same side this time, just because when we killed, we had that set up, and it worked out really well for both your survival and your healing numbers. So we're gonna stick with that and see how it goes.
And then on the even group side, make sure you guys are staying with your tank. Try to stay close to him as possible. I know people like to be ranged, but you guys are gonna have to come in. When you have to do movement, stay with your tank, because the healers are going with the tank. One of the makeups that we looked at from the raid last week, or from Tuesday night, is the people that died typically went the opposite direction of the tank, which you're not getting any heals. There's no healers over there by you, so you're taking the AoE damage. So make sure you guys are trying to stick with your tank. He's got a red X on him. It'll stay on him the entire raid. And if you're following with me, I got the mood on me. The only time you wouldn't follow him if we're one of us is going to clear bombs and that, then you're kind of on your own. But other than that, try to stay as a big pack. Try to move around when those movement abilities come up with the circles that you have to get out of. So that's a big thing. Soaks are a big thing. We can't miss soaks at all. Can't having issues?
I think she's grabbing something on one of her alts to send over to her.
All right. So yeah. So basically, everything else looked really good. We had some really, really good pulls. Again, just reminders. Ads on phase 2. When we get into phase 2, ads are important to get down, but you have to wait for the tanks to get aggro on those. So give your guys a good 4 count when those ads come out. DPS into the boss. We'll say, okay, switch to the ads, or give yourself a 4 count and then switch to the ads. That gives Knight and myself plenty of time to pick them up. Because our AoE taunt is a blood boil, and if you guys go ham on that shit, there's no way we're pulling it off of you. And somebody goes nuts and hits a whole bunch of ads at the same time. There's no way we're gonna get them off of you. You're gonna die. So that is the big thing on that. And then healers, remember on the tanks when we get the echo, we take quite a bit of damage there, so try to top us up right away.
question about
Feast,
the
Feast
ad.
isn't still out, is it?
It just disappeared.
Right.
Fuck me. I don't have personals.
Question
What do you,
about the
did
ads.
you need a flask? Because I
Yeah,
picked up
go
an
ahead
extra
on the question on the ads.
Are we good to stack on the tanks at that point? Because then aggro's not really as much of an issue, right?
You can. There's a lot of movement. Remember, in phase 2, you have circles, beams, and AOE pulses coming from the boss.
Okay.
So being close to the tanks is probably a good thing for the healers on you, but it's everybody's personal responsibility. You guys have got to move. You cannot stand in the circles and take the damage. The interrupts got to go off on both the ads and the boss. So it's personal responsibility. Losing any DPS on this fight is going to make it extremely difficult to meet the deadlines that we have to have. In phase 2, we have to hit that 50%. The second time after the boss does his first mechanic, goes to the center, we kill the ads, he comes back out. We have got to hit that 50% mark. Do not hit that 50% mark, it makes the fight a lot harder. So that's one of the ones that is a huge milestone for us that we have to. And that's bypassing the 2 giant ads that are up and just DPSing heavily into the boss and trying to push it. 59 is about where we should be when he jumps over, or less, and we should be able to make that transit. But let's get some pulls in. Let's see where we're at. Check your sides. Odd groups are with the moon. Even groups are with the X. Need
Check
all buffs.
Check your talents too.
Need
Sitting
all
here in key spec.
buffs.
You said odds with X? Is odds with X?
Odds are with
Moon.
Odds are with moon. Alright, it looks like everybody's in the right spot. Alright, here we go. Bombs. Boss is yours.
Two down.
Yep. Keep going. Bombs are on your side, looks like. My shield didn't go up. Sorry. And I taunted by mistake.
Oh my god.
I wipe it.
We got reses up.
Oh my god, I gotta screenshot this for my friends.
It's very important that we're not having deaths on there. We had 4 deaths. Phase 1. It's just can't happen. Yep. Careful not to pull the boss. Get back over to our sides.
I mean, stay here. I'll combat heal you.
Dropping lock rocks right here if you need them.
Can you switch either me or George to the other side, please?
Nope.
Now we're keep it.
We're gonna
that
keep the
way.
healers the way we are, just because it's the flow that we want to go for the night.
It's a lot because of just so you know, Candy and Jor. The odd group side has a lot less movement, which allows you guys to be able to heal a lot more. Where the even side group, there's a lot of movement, and it is very difficult to heal. So we kind of have the healers that can heal while moving on that side, and the ones that don't have to move as much on this side. It works out a lot better.
Not that druids can't heal on their own. I know you can. It's also just a matter of if you're not bark skinning or survival instincts or going into bear form for those blasts, it gets really tough. And then on top, even side just has a ton of mechanics, so I'm taking a little bit of load off of you guys so that you can crank out more during that time frame.
Other side, Jor.
We actually kind of need you to heal us while we're running those mechanics when we get hit by the soak.
Yeah, I'm doing my best to do
Somebody
that.
just said they need 30 seconds.
Jor, you're on the wrong side.
Yeah, let's go.
Why does the even side have? I mean, is it because of the timing of the bombs coming out? And
Yeah, you get the bombs and the soak at the same time, and it's just nuts.
Also, Newell, I saw your details name, and it is hilarious.
Yeah, they didn't vote for me. I'm a little sad.
So I think, Candy, you're the only one that's still listed as away. Let me know when you're ready. All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll get the boss in a second. I need that. Bombs are both on your side.
Popping our mastery on
Bombs
this.
both on your side.
That's 3 dead. I went the wrong way.
yeah, even side is way harder. It's like the person with the bomb is running with the rest of us trying to get to the safe spot. The bomb goes off.
That's also why we have people stay close.
Yeah, it all drops at the same time, right? You got like half a second to figure out where to go.
One last ad. Gotta get the bombs out. Get the rest of the bombs thrown off the edge. Okay, you got the bombs here tonight. Soaks. Okay, let us get the ads. Swap these out.
Nope.
Wipe it.
Almost got 330.
What do I think? Wait, I need to get a battle eyes up for somebody? Oh, no, I'm dead.
Yep, jumping off the edge.
Yeah, B res is down.
I've got cables.
I got.
So what ended up
Would you
killing
use cables?
everybody right there?
I did.
So what ended up killing everybody
I
right there?
missed that. What did I do?
Anything? I was checking what caused all those deaths right there in phase 2. Was it the ads?
I see like canister destination, detonation.
We were low for a while. We were behind and low for a while.
Well, let's go back to healing, I guess.
I don't see any one thing that. I mean, the logs for me only go back like 3-4 seconds, and we were all at like 30 to 50% at that time.
I did see that we had the soaks come out at the same time that the ads spawned, and
That's normal.
Got stuck in that. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's probably the biggest burst damage in the entire fight right there. You get the soaks, and then you get the ads, and he goes to the middle. You get the 6 big rings you have to move out of, so there's a lot of movement, and it's huge damage coming into you.
Yep. So we'll have Warx go back to heals. We're at 58% going into that, so we're right on target. Hey, London, yeah, just make sure that you're staying with the group there, so we don't have that death there during that transition.
Yeah, don't greed casts in this first phase.
It's more important to stay alive than it is to get the cast off. So,
Hey, so the frontal cones that he does at us, does it do X damage per player, or is it just whoever's in there gets a bunch of damage?
It does a set amount split amongst everyone that soaks it.
Okay, so X damage per player. So when people get those bombs, it seems like over on Nightmare's side, it's always more hectic because the bombs come out the same time that the soaks do, right? So if one person that has that bomb isn't in that soak, it's not that big a deal, right?
correct.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if you get that circle around you, try not to run into
Run
the group.
backwards.
Okay,
Don't go sideways. Go straight back.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
do
that's
that too, but I'm just saying, like, if you're worried about like soaking the thing, it's not gonna be that big a deal if one person doesn't get hit by the soak, right?
Can you confirm which groups go to which?
I gotcha.
Thing go which position for soaks?
For the soaks it's group 1 and 5 take center. Group 2 is left. Group 3 and 4 are right.
But if you have the thing and you have to position it, you don't have to go to your normal side. Don't be fighting with the person who's over there. Just
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we just have to have at least 3 people in every soak. That's the big thing.
I don't see.
Right side.
group threes
You'll go right side.
go.
Right soak. Right soak.
Okay, right side.
I'll have to drop a hammer next time for London and all.
Hang on, 2 and 4 are left. That's
Yes.
different from
No,
phase 2.
No, 3 and 4 are right. Group 2 is by itself on the left.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. We had 6 last time, so I got confused.
You're gonna have to repeat that in text.
There you go. Here we go.
Rex, what is a Setner?
Offshoot of Battlestar Galactica Centra.
Florida education.
Sorry, I beat a dick.
No, it's true Florida education.
One bomb's on your side. Big bombs are both to your side. 6%. We did not hero phase 1, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, we phased it.
There's a time frame on it. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I'll hero phase 2.
Work our way towards X. That's where the ads are gonna go. Working my way over towards you after the beam. Ads are dead. Let's get the bombs moving, guys.
Bomb's good.
Get the bombs off the edge, please. Knight's got the bombs here. Get ready for the soaks are coming up. Soaks. Ads are coming out. Get the bombs done.
Bomb's good.
59%. Heavy on the boss. Forget about the ads. Focus boss.
Last time we were at 59 here, we had to cheat right with the soaks.
Yeah, we're 58 right now, so hopefully we can get it.
We're not.
Get ready to cheat right. Start cheating right. Start cheating right. There's a circle. I got the bombs. This is on me this time. I can use a save or X when you get a chance.
I don't have rescue in this, but I do have rescue. I just realized it.
I got him. The holy save.
Watch feet. Watch feet. Watch feet. Let's hero this.
You already did.
I did, okay. Gotta get the bombs off, guys. Get the bombs off. There's still bombs up. Have to get them off before they blow up.
But they're in that segment, they're gonna have to help. I think they're gone now.
Get the box up when you can. Okay, this is you, running. Watch lines.
Soaks.
Soaks.
At least 3 in each. Get away.
I got boss. My bombs. Ads coming out, Slappy's out.
Bomb's good.
Okay, throw some bombs, get them off the platform quickly. Our number 1 priority, get them off. About to get hit in the height. Soaks, yep, soaks.
Oops.
Soaks, everybody get in quickly.
Run out.
Connor. Alright, it should be on me, man.
Lights down. No res.
Keep me up. What are we at on Berserk timer?
210.
There's only one person with mine.
Soaks.
Keep me alive. I do not have sloppy hands for this, so you guys have to bring them into me. Quickly get these ads down, guys. Next set will start coming out soon.
Yeah.
All the bombs are down.
Yeah, that's
Bomb in.
second ad though. We're done.
Oh, yeah.
So I will take credit. I did not hear off the start like I should have. That's on me.
Where were we at?
Cost us a ton. 29
We were at what, 49 seconds?
with about a minute left. Yeah.
I can't have that many deaths.
Yeah. Well, hear off the start cost us a solid 5% DPS.
Correct. Yeah, we were 4% behind because we were at 74% when he transitioned phase 1.
Yeah. I mean, normally we have actually got down to 68, so I'd say we're closer to 5.
Yeah. Alright, let's rebuff up and get him to pull in.
You don't have repairs.
Oh yeah, we do need a hammer.
Jeeves back here.
My man.
On moon side.
I don't know if they like gravitate. I think they just kind of get aggro on whoever. It's both healing aggro and like, you know, Starfall aggro from Moon Kids and stuff like that.
Does anybody have mana stuff? I thought
the
I
mana
had
buns
something.
from
I
the
guess
mage.
I ran out.
Like mana potions.
I meant the mana buttons.
I'll drop them again.
I do.
Mage cake.
They gave me some. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a table right there. Grab a bunch.
Thank you for your cake, Bay.
I had to remove my UI. I'll make sure if you haven't repaired in a while, just repair, then we don't have to keep dropping jeeps down for people. Candy,
Where's
you're at
that?
40. It's over here, man. You're at 43%. London, you're at 35. Bear, Cock, you're at 71 and 84. And start the timer once people are in their spots. Lead, you're on the wrong side.
Well, he's gonna be low on your heals because you guys are opposite sides of each other.
I appreciate it, Worm, but I don't have mana issues.
Alright, here we go. Clean it up this time.
Okay, fine.
And we'll be good.
Delay on hands is last pull. Sorry, never mind.
Big clowns are both on your side. Clowns are on my side.
Even took double. We lost 3.
That's 3 down.
Yeah, that's 100% my bad. Did you get a battle res out? We got one on Fox.
Yeah, that'll be a res at least.
Yeah,
And Nymph's got a soulstone.
Sorry about that. It's 100% for me. Brandon got the bombs and forgot to talk. And we were on pace too.
That's fine. We just correct it and move forward.
Lock rocks here and where we spawned if anyone needs them.
Reloading.
second. Thank you. Go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Did you already guys got your blast?
Yeah.
Thank you, Knight. Did you guys get your blast yet?
Yes.
Bombs on your side, looks like. I got one of them. 2% to face. We're gonna be down a healer.
I'll be good.
These ads down quickly, guys. Hurry up. Make your way towards the X. Throw the bombs off when we're called.
Bomb's good.
Okay, throw all the rest of the bombs off and then get to X.
Soaks. Drip's going left.
Okay, you got bombs. Well, it's time to push the DPS here. Get that out. Soaks. Ads are coming out. Ads are
Free
out.
damage, free
DPS
damage,
above.
free damage.
Yep. Push, push, push.
Bomb's good.
Four percent, guys. Keep going, keep going.
Way better.
Bait, bait, bait. I think we got it. Try to bait away from the edge.
We got it.
Yep, we got it. Everybody bait to the edge here. We got to get over to the edge. Move out of that quickly. Free DPS here while we go around a circle. You want him first or me? Oh, you got it. Never mind. Tony. Stop me off. You're gonna take this hit tonight.
So canisters are out.
Tony back. Done in 7 seconds.
Get away. Let's go ahead and spend one of our reses to get well, hang on. No, wait on that.
Save it for tanks.
Yeah, we can save. Hats are out. I have slappy hands going. Mr. X, any Mr. X can help. Three boss damage.
Bomb's good.
Okay, all the rest of the bombs off the platform, guys.
Oops.
I'll rewind this, healers. Get away, get away. Defensive's here. And then if you can gas on the run.
Just used Aurora Mastery there.
Tonic. Heals on me.
Soaks.
Soaks, everybody in them, quickly. Ads are coming out. This is your slappy.
Boss damage, boss damage.
Bomb's good. Okay, throw the bombs off, everybody. Get them off. Get away.
One bug in the air.
Spam taunt. Tony.
Can't get it. I'm probably right by it. But...
Defensive, defensive. Everyone defensive. Everyone defensive. Put a bomb. Glitch.
Get that last bomb. Heavy heals
Six.
on me.
I got you. I got you. You got time dilation. You're good.
Soak.
Soak, get in them quickly. Taunting.
Away.
Get away. Sucks. Slow. Heavy heals on me. Get that last bomb.
Get through these ad phase and this boss is dead. Get through this ad phase and the boss is dead. Let's use the res on lead, please.
Couple more ads to kill. They're all dead. Get the bomb done, and let's get this over. Pretty fast on the boss, guys. Still have bombs up. Gotta get them off. I'm running one off.
Potions are up. Potions are up. Soaks are up.
Taunting.
I'll rewind.
Good job. Running out. I'm running the wrong way. Dying.
As you should for doing that.
Yeah, you like took it everywhere we all went.
Oh, should I not have saved him?
Yeah.
Good job, everyone. I'm gonna wipe the raid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice.
What level is this here? This is the
hero. Yeah.
Okay.
Alex, thanks for clearly being our lucky floor term.
I'm still going with this. They should add an ability to warlocks that you can res a fallen teammate as like a controllable minion, like demon.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to where's the person? Over here. Yeah.
We'll need a fresh lockout. Mine has Muggsy dead and Vexy dead, so.
Mine has just this boss dead, so it's just.
Okay.
It's one of these guys. Yeah. I got a skull on him. Talk to him. He takes shots outside the mine.
What's the curio?
Hero track tier piece.
Hero tier.
Of your choice. Token, yeah.
Okay, I think I have all hero tier pieces. Let me check.
You haven't rolled, please roll. Just waiting.
Okay, while you're outside.
Yeah, you can use it for any one of your tier pieces at hero quality.
So if anyone needs that,
You can come out and come back in. It's started. Congrats on everybody getting AOTC.
Nice work,
Yeah.
everybody. Really clean.
Can we get a mount for that?
Not this tier, unfortunately. We have to get them out as a drop off Gallywix.
Oh yeah, congratulations, Jenny. You were not here last week for it.
Yeah, my mom was down for my surprise party.
So I've got that curio and I'm happy to trade it. I would be using it for off-spec pants. So it's like like if anybody needs it for a main spec anything, just open trade.
Warx, you needed it for your guy, didn't you? Or did you get one?
You need one, right? Or do you
No,
need one?
for a curio? Yeah, I need a curio.
Oh yeah, then open trade with me.
Yeah, I have champion tier helm and pants, so.
Oh, I guess we could go do one. Which bosses does the hero team not have done? One-Armed Bandit and Muggsy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got close on Bandit.
I think let's kill this guy and then we go do Muggsy and One-Armed Bandit because everybody needs gear off One-Armed Bandit. Should be good for a time tonight. So let's get set up. Where's Knight?
He said he was super tired, so Led's gonna tank. We just have to. Luckily, One-Armed Bandit is really easy. Every big hit, taunt. That's it, and then get it out, and you're mobile. So, like I said, I can get on my monk and do it if we need to, because we don't need me healing anymore for this. So I'm happy to do that if needed. I'll condense the groups here in just a minute.
So getting these kills is important for Dinar's next week.
Warx, are you staying heals?
No, I'm gonna switch. If we need me to tank, though, I can also go grab the monk.
Yeah, with this group size, we could probably go to 4 heals.
Oh, yeah, I can probably. Yeah, let me just switch over.
Yeah.
Switch back if it gets rough. Stand by for incoming suboptimal ret DPS.
I forgot to loot the boss.
That's alright. It'll time out eventually.
Excited.
Do you miss some crests?
Yeah, I need them.
Rostrauss is back in.
Does the new, so you said it's important for dinars for next week. Do you just have to kill the number of bosses, or can you do it on LFR, or do you have to do it on the...
So real quick, just for anyone that's not aware of the dinar, so you're gonna get enough. Well, yeah, while we're doing that, so if you kill 4 bosses on heroic or lower, you will get enough dinar chips on week 1 to buy an item week 1. Now that item is going to be hero track regardless of what bosses you kill. Now if you want myth track, the only way to get myth track is to kill that boss in mythic raid, or you have to do 412 keys on a resilient key. So they made the mythic version tough. The other thing with Hero Track is you can also do 4 keys and get your dinar. Now, after next week, it'll be 1 shard a week for 3 weeks, and then you'll buy a second item. So you get a total of 3 items.
Okay, so if Oak was asking about my comment, I was under the impression that if you had yet to kill one-armed bandit heroic, you wouldn't be given the option to get House of Cards heroic.
Nope. You can get House of Cards no matter what. All the items are going on a vendor.
Oh, so only Myth Track is where you have to have that boss killed.
Correct. Yeah, for Hero Track, you just have to have killed bosses at least once on any mode. Also, all the trinkets out of Mythic Plus will also be available to you. So if you have a trinket that's bits out of dungeons, do that. It is only trinkets from Mythic Plus, though. So if you're looking for a weapon, you got to farm it.
Palok, can you drop a gate down here so we can summon?
So it's heroic even if you do LFR bosses, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
As soon as he gets here, we'll pull. Alex, are you here?
Yep, load screen.
Where I'm basically you get deterministic trinkets and maybe a couple of weapons if you want them.
Drop your oils off at Skull, please. Out in the center as much as possible.
Yep.
Leave the center room for.
Lead just taunt on every demolish.
And just move back a little bit because he drops oil directly underneath it. Okay, everybody's here. Here we go.
Fucked up the opener. Just FYI, I'll hero when we get the weakened state. If you get the incinerates, if you could light some of these oils on fire, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
Then there's one right under him that we can't see. Thank you.
I think the one that I did first missed.
Should be one more, right?
I think it missed because I went through the oil. I didn't time it right.
Hero. great bird face, guys.
Yeah, really good burn.
Got lost.
Let's get those out a little bit, yeah. Oh, I didn't time that right. I was trying to get them as they were coming in.
Get the circles out. Circles out.
Just kill, just kill.
Alright. Once the skip comes down, we'll take it, and we will go to...
You'll do not the Tower of Spades, you'll do the other one. High Roller Suite.
High roller suite.
I don't have a Shadoot to do poker chips.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing it, I think.
My range is gonna make it so I lose a lot of damage.
I know.
Alex volunteered.
Sorry, did you guys say high roller?
Yeah, High Roller Suite.
Try to get into the room so we don't pull the extra guys. I put a mark outside the doorway, and you want to go into this room. Thank you. We do play this one a little different than you guys do. So, when the
okay, Alex.
bomb ads come out, you guys are gonna head towards Condom.
But they're in the Tower of Spades at the bottom of the ramp, and there's a whole bunch of ads.
Okay.
Did I go to the wrong place?
You did, yeah. High Roller Suite's the one you want to go to. Yeah, we'll summon.
Closet.
Kyle Watkins.
It's about the only thing I'm good for.
And you bake good cookies.
Marker out. Caesar.
Made from real homes.
Okay, Led, when you get targeted, you want to use your jump abilities and stuff and try to drop that crap off on the sides of the room by these ads. I even cheat and I go up in as far as I can and hope I can drop it off right before he hits me so it's on the ramp. And then if there's a poker chip in the gray shit out there, then then just step over it and send it back to the boss. As a tank, you can live through it. It's too bad.
And that's about it. Position a boss near an ad, maybe. That's it.
Yeah, just the boss towards the ad. Now, when we get ready to do the bomb walk, where the bombs will come out, we do want the boss to be over at Star, that general area. We don't really want to drop any of our tank stuff until phase 3 off at the front of the room, where our 2 markers are up there. Try to keep it away best we can.
Also a cast, so you got time to buffer.
And then, yeah, let's do a pull on this, and then we'll do our break.
I will call order. I've got the weak aura for it. I know you do too, Vey, but I'll call the order of which ones we'll be doing. And just make sure you're getting those. And then if you pick up the icon, it's a extra action button. And we do our order a little bit differently because we get some of the gross bomb stuff out early. Some of the shocked ones are technically harder, but the bomb ones are the most annoying. So get them early.
When the bomb one comes out, when we call that bomb one, the very first bomb one that comes out, everybody heads towards Condom.
Yeah, we move as a group.
If if you're not targeted with a bomb, then you turn around and you can DPS them. But if you have a line on you, you have to head to con them. We want them to go across the room, everybody AoE them down so that they're all in one big group. That's why we do it that way. All right, here we go.
Oh, I hear it early. That's my fault. Whatever. It'll be fine. Make sure you are getting the high roller buff as much as you can.
Flame and coin.
Flame and coin.
I taunted early. Should we get that?
We got one that's.
Yeah, make sure you kill the other one just to get it down. Zephyr.
Got stuff on the other ad.
That's fine. Watch the flame tornadoes.
Went to you instead. Interesting. He got 2 hits in a row. Somehow it went to him. Get him up. Thank you.
Coin and bomb.
Coin and bomb.
I would take him over towards the lightning bolt over here. Get the high roller first.
Need range to hit that guy on the lightning one.
Alright, go back to the back of the room to the entrance.
This is yours. Sorry, boss.
They're switching. They're switching. Alright, all the ads are down.
Flame and bomb.
Flame and bomb. Range, you need to get bomb.
Is it flame and bomb, right?
Flame and bomb, yes.
Okay, flames in.
These ads can be CC'd. So, CC them up, and then they're going to leave a pile on the ground. I used Roar, so they got more CC time. They're going to leave you out tornadoes, so watch your feet. These are going to go out and then come back in. And they're coming back in. We're down 2 healers. No battle res for a minute.
Shock and flame.
Shock and flame. Range, get flame.
Good job. Lots of flames coming in.
Yep, lots of tornadoes here.
I got the poker chip over here. Coming through, boss.
Push.
Coin and shock.
It's phase 2.
of room when it gets done. Pots, use your second pots. So we need to drop the tank stuff just to keep backing it back. And
we got a battle reds up. Let's get drawer candid, one of the two.
Drawers up.
DPS burn right here.
Yep. Defensive. The
Yep, go let.
defensive here.
Dropped it on it. %. Job, guys.
Nice work.
No
First mastery. Gross.
Okay, let's stay right here. Let's not run upstairs. Let's do our break right now.
I got a pausing pylon.
Do it right here at the moon marker. There we go.
Now that we have one slot heroic for everyone by killing these two bosses, and now that this boss is dead for a lot of you guys on the heroic team, that opens up best of slots, house of cards, all those stuff coming out of your vault now, which is nice. In the middle of stream. Yo, Hero Galley's a fuck ton of healing. We 6 healed it. With 22 people. 6 healed with 22. It is a lot. Like, I haven't played a ton of preservation, and I'm just like, I was cranking with my life. I'm sorry, what was that?
What is the pausing pylon?
It prevents all your flask, food, buffs, and all that stuff from decreasing as long as it's on the ground. Excuse me, not buffs, it's just the flask files and well-fed effects. So it's like the perfect break thing. I love that they added this in this expansion. Yeah, but Galley is a fuck ton of healing. It is a lot. What? Green blip. Fun. With me, man. I'll go tune into Christus here afterwards. We'll probably raid Christus tonight. Hadn't done that in a while. All right, I'm gonna grab a refill of water and grab an ice cream cone because fuck it. Kill. Yeah, they do, Lead.
What's that?
Do we need to summon some people?
Led tried to go up there and clear some trash, thinking he could do it with like him, Harley, and in London, and they found out the hard way. I would have helped, but I was stepped away from my computer. Once Alex is back online on his mage, we'll get him.
What's that?
I was having a Alchemy encrypted. Now sending myself some.
I'm just upstairs.
Alright, who's putting feathers on my head? It's making me grumpy.
If you played Moonkin, I'd be grumpy too.
Our timer's over, right? Break time's ended? Yeah. Go ahead and head upstairs.
You're just ready to check to see wall is back.
Trash up here is kind of.
I'll kill the trash in a minute. I'm just, eating.
Bring him up with us. That's good. We got a lot of stuff following us. You guys not go up all the way. It's all dead. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. Stay hard left. So this is a pretty good DPS check, boss. So
Let's talk major differences between normal and heroic. So
I'll get the markers down while you're doing that.
So the major differences is the soak, the big like orange circle that you got in normal. That is not soakable by everyone at once. You have to do it split. So we do it odds and evens. So odds will soak the first one. We try to take it over to that X marker because it leaves stuff on the floor. And so we want to minimize the space, basically, that we lose. So odds will soak the first one. Evens will soak the second one. The cages that come out, we do that, again, odds and evens. Odds will be in the one closer to the boss. Evens will be the one further away from the boss. The difference between normal and heroic: normal, you could just break out no matter what. In heroic, you have to break out, everyone has to break out on one side, because the frost mechanic that the boss does, you have to use the walls of the cages in order to bait them through and not get frozen for 30 seconds. The little crawler bombs that will come out in P1 and in P3 when we swap back and forth, when they explode, they leave small circles on the ground. If at least one person does not get them, it does like 3 million damage to the raid each time and can kill us. So when we blow those up, we don't want to blow them up all at once because it makes things a little chaotic. So I'll try to call someone blowing up their bomb or someone run into it. That way we kind of minimize the soaks, minimize the damage, and let the healers play catch up. I think that's the major stuff for P1, P2. We'll trade over at like 95 energy. And remember, it's based on the number of people on each side, not where the boss is at. So if Sam and Led have the boss here and we're all standing here, he's going to be doing metal floor mechanics. So when we call it a swap, everyone needs to move. That's the major stuff in P1. P2, once we do the spin, we'll hold hero until after that phase is done. P2 will kind of go through with it. The biggest thing about P2 is that you are getting a whole bunch of the little mines and you want to try to shoot your frost through it. The hardest mechanic, honestly, is going to be getting the jails done and then your frost mechanic, because you have to bait them into the wall. And if someone gets the frost mechanic, so say like Sam gets it and he's the boss and I'm standing right here, and then he shoots from the spot, say the boss shoots it from me to Sam, guess what? Sam's not getting hit, but I am, and I'm stunned for 30 seconds. You cannot be between the arrow and whoever it is targeting. So if you see that on the ground, you got to avoid it too.
So you can use the walls that are up for that to hit.
Yep.
You can also use the bombs. Now you have to be between your arrow that's pointing at you, and we'll just put a green triangle on here. So we'll say that the boss is at moon, purple diamond. So the boss is purple diamond, the arrow is coming to me, the triangle needs to be the bomb. So I stand here, the bomb gets frozen, doesn't blow shrapnel all over the room that we have to soak. It's a win-win. So, but it's get some pulls. We always start on metal.
Yep. This fight's a little chaotic, so just be patient with it.
I start with aggro on this. We won't change lead until I get the golden shower. Golden shower comes up, then we taunt swap.
Hey, Warks, can you describe the fight?
Oh.
Yeah, I got you.
Does somebody have a hardy piece that you can drop?
Thanks, Norm.
Yeah.
But seriously, can I just get you to repeat the odds evens?
Yeah, odds will soak the first big soak over here at X. Evens, by the time it comes out, the closest one will be Skull, so we'll run over there. And then in P.
If you're an even, it gets selected for that. You're an even. You're an for the very first one for the odd soak. If you're an even and selected for that, you are now an odd for the rest of the fight.
Yes.
Always on the odd soaks. Otherwise, it's a wipe. So.
Yeah. So for example, when he says that, say London gets the first one. Well, he's an even, so he'll take it to X and soak with them. London, what you'll do is you'll follow odds for the rest of the fight. So you'll go into their cages, you'll go into their stuff, because the way that bait mechanic works is it targets someone that doesn't have the debuff. And so the third bomb will always soak on odds if we do this right. And so it's right there at the boss, and it's easy for everyone to get to and to run out from.
We lost 50 minutes on that last time.
Can you repeat the evens odds for the jails?
Evens will be the one that's further away. So for the first set of jails, for example, this one will be the close one to the boss. This one will be the one furthest from the boss. They cannot overlap. Okay, otherwise it just screws everything up.
You did the ones on the metal side. It's actually carpet. Star and triangle.
Yeah, so star and triangle on that side too. Yeah, just
star, triangle, diamond, and condom for the. So what it'll be is it'll be star and triangle, and then it will switch. The next time we do it, it'll be diamond and condom, and then the third time, provided we have a third time, will be moon and square.
Yep. And when you break the walls, I'll ping the side that everyone needs to stand on when the explosion happens. Because if we break all four walls, we don't have a way to stop the frost.
So everybody's on metal side, and we'll do a ready check.
Fun tip, Cowlock, you can demonic portal out of the jail once you're done with it.
Candid, please eat the hearty feast that was dropped. I need all buffs, so I think we can get all good. Alright.
When do we hero?
P3, when he bloodlusts. When he heroes, we hero.
Pot at the start and have it back up by then? Or?
Should, yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
So, just another thing, we have some people that are missing, and and I think some guys are sending out messages to different people. But please, if you can, because we're starting Mythic next week, if you guys are on, people that don't typically run with us, we are going to most likely need people to run with us to fill holes. So if you guys make yourselves available on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we have spots open, we will bring people in. But obviously, it is Mythic, so you have to be getting your gear up. You have to be in the 660s. You have to be able to do decent DPS, but we do need help. We are going to have some holes to fill.
To fill holes in the raid team.
Yes. All right, here we go.
On that note, I will likely not be here much next week.
Yeah, understandable.
Tuesdays, a maybe.
Make sure to kill events.
Yeah, it's...
All right. I'll go ahead. I'll break Jenny's mind. First set of soaks are out.
Figure
Jor, go ahead and break yours.
Over to X, odds, soak.
Yep. And then once that soak is done, we'll break the third mine here. All right, go ahead and break it. Don't move with the tank soak. Don't move with the tank soak.
Circle out, let's circle out.
If you get that, don't move. All right, everyone to carpet.
Is where we want to do that lead. Then
I'll be in the range one.
He does a really bad knockback on the golden shower, so just be prepared, and then you just have to walk the whole time.
All right. When you break, stand on the side closest to the wall.
Behind him, so you don't get hit with the golden shower. Do not be in front. Do not be in front, Knight. No, not Knight.
All right. Break this side. Now that rubble does stay behind. It does do damage. Don't stand in it. All right. If you get that, put yourself between the arrow and the wall.
Good job.
All right. Everyone stand there. Don't move. Don't move. Everyone else go over to metal.
Yep, metal. There, everybody to metal. Keep him right here because there's going to be an ad that comes out. We're going to attack this ad with the boss. And then we're going to go over to the other ad as soon as this one drops. Go ahead and head to the other ad.
Yep.
Bombs are going to come out. I'm taking out the first bomb now.
Soak those. Second soaks.
And somebody break that last bomb. We'll get the third soaks.
Take that over to skull. Even soak. Even soak.
Except for cog, because I did the first one.
Yes. All right. Don't move if you have that. Let the tanks be with you. Everyone else move out of that. There we go. Spray and pray is coming up, so everyone start to work their way towards the middle over this way. We can. If you have it, stay still. Everyone else get out of the way. And go to carpet.
Everybody go to carpet. All
right.
Want to stand right here with the boss. And you want to get knocked into that pillar when he knocks you back, and then you can run carpet side.
Moon or diamond, or excuse me, triangle and circle. They're not overlapped. Bait to the wall. Bait far side to the wall. Break that side and that side only. You've got a res up if you want to get London, you can. Probably better for me to stay this way.
Gotta keep moving. There you go.
Yeah, just run, dude. Don't stop.
Golden shower hour.
Alright, here comes the frost stuff, so don't put yourself between the arrows and the person with the walls. If you need to, come more towards this center. You'll be a little bit safer there.
Okay, phase 2.
Let's get Jenny or Vay up after this is over. Yeah, you can kind of stand under him and go from there. We want to bait him towards metal if we can.
Watch out for the dodge. Dodge that.
This is the part where you defensive, by the way. If you're taking damage, defensive.
Back on metal one more time.
Everyone over here. Very good.
Watch the charge. Get out of the way.
We've got another res up. Get Vay or London up. Hero.
Second pot was up.
All right, here we're not breaking bombs. You have to kite your bombs.
Gotta get these ads down. There's gonna be one on the back, most likely too.
All right, soak those, but we need to kite these other 2 bombs. We need to keep those up. Put yourself between the bombs on those.
Put yourself in the bomb. There you go. Good job.
Someone got hit there, I think it looks like.
Circles out. Circles out. Oh, those are the.
That's the soap.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's gonna be bad.
Sorry about that, guys.
Odds, everyone that can. Group soak there. But not a bad first pull, actually. You guys handled that really, really well.
Yep. Almost killed him too. We were definitely on the DPS path for it. So
Yeah, we had the damage. I wasn't worried about it.
don't release. We got the res coming in.
How do heals feel? Should I switch back, or are we good?
They seem decent.
I mean, everyone was 1.6 to 1.7, so.
I could push it more if I need
Oh,
to.
you can tell by the overhealing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should be fine. Overhealing's anywhere between 300 and 530.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, so the first ones, I'm gonna move this markers a little bit, Sam.
Yeah, perfect.
So in the third phase, the first set of jails will go right about there. Just pay attention and make sure they don't overlap.
I think Purple Diamond and Condom are too straight of a line. Just an FYI. I think
That's because we're doing Condom and green there, not purple and circle.
So what are you doing on Star? Then you still need your outside one.
I'll move diamond there.
All right, there you go. Here we go. Good first pull though on that, since you guys hadn't seen that fight before.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the sads down quickly.
All right, Cog, break your mind. All right, everyone go to Flalo. Or excuse me, odds go. We're gonna have a candid soak here. Go ahead and grab those. Don't move with that tank soak. Oh, that was soaks going off.
Yep.
That's what happens when you don't soak them.
Second.
Yeah, me.
Get some battle reses out, and let's.
I'll res. Anyway.
I got one on Jor, and Harley's got one.
Yeah, and soul stone. So go ahead and stand in the fire. Just die. There you go. Also, that's what happens when we don't move them across the line.
It happens.
You know, I'm always used to having to res Oak second, not Sam. A second time, not Sam. Alright, let's go ahead and buff up. Alright, well, that's good. Clean up a couple small things, and this boss is dead. I pulled aggro? What?
I don't know. I got bopped, it looked like.
Alright, let's break that bomb headed towards Alex. Yep.
Soap's coming up.
Yep, odds.
Kill that last bomb.
Yeah, let's go ahead and knock that one out. I got tank soak, I'm not moving. Tank. Alright, let's pray and pray. Everyone else that's not London can go to carpet. Yep, back it up. That's good. That's good. Right there's good. Break towards the wall, so this one and this one. Just watch the shockwave when it happens. Alright. Put yourself between the arrows and the wall. Remember the puddle does damage, so if you're standing in that, defensive. Alright. Nope, stay still, worm. Everyone else can go to metal.
Everybody go to metal. It's going to be an ad that drops right here, lit, and we'll kill it with it. And then move over to the other ad. I'm blowing up a bomb right now. Soak's back here.
Quite a few of them here. We missed one, defensive. Healthstone, Healthstone.
Yeah, we only need to break one bomb at a time, please. A lot.
Alright.
Even soak.
Yep, even soak.
We'll break the bomb after the...
Yeah, we'll break the bomb. It's on Nymph.
Break one.
It's way in the back. And break the last one on Pharaoh. Alright.
Yeah, one soak, one soak. Okay. Move to carpet. Everybody to carpet, quickly, quickly, quickly.
We got a res.
That pillar left.
Let's get Oak or Works up, one of the two.
Then you can run carpet side when it knocks you back.
You have the other one triangle? Triangle. Alright, break towards the wall, break towards the wall.
I'm toward the wall.
The wall, yeah, this wall right here. Very good. Well, put yourself between the wall and the arrow.
3 DPS right now.
So when he does his charge here, which he's going to do here in just a moment, it is better to stay close to the boss.
I'll bait it towards it goes to towards the center of the room. Watch out for the charge. Watch out for the charge. Do not get hit by it.
Again, you can kind of be like right underneath him and you'll pretty much avoid everything. Yes, it's more swirlies, but you take less damage.
Not about to res up.
Well, I was being lazy.
Bombs are out. We need to keep 2 of the bombs alive.
Soak those.
Run your arrows through one so you don't freeze somebody. I got frozen for 30 seconds. You're gonna have to taunt, and you guys gotta keep me alive or I'm gonna die.
Bait these sides. That's where the wipe's at.
14 seconds. 8 seconds.
Oh, we're all dead, Sam. I've got cables if one of the healer does too.
I have soul stone.
Trying to die.
I got Jor. I got a res on Jor. Going on Harley too. Wow, I missed the Harley one. So we're good. Yeah, it gotta make sure to get those onto the bombs, not over the top of the right through the middle of the boss.
Once we move away, if you move in front of I think you got in front of mine. Like I was overcross, but like where it comes from doesn't change. So if someone steps in the path of it.
Yeah, so the one that I got hit by went through the boss and out to the other side. So I got hit by. It's all right.
Yeah, it's just that I was trying to get over where the bombs were, and then that's where I had to go. But the part it comes from is fixed.
Yeah.
Other than it swings.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that like we do that pretty cleanly. This boss is dead. Like it's that is legitimately the hardest mechanic overlap, other than like the big, like the
bomb push.
The big bomb push. You just kite the room though.
Yeah. All right, let's get Alex up and get some pulls in.
Can you remember which icons we're going to for the even jails?
You'll be going first to purple, second to triangle, third square.
Is that? Yeah, I think melee and ranged was a lot easier for me to remember, but is that typically closer, or it just doesn't matter?
I thought odds were the one closest to the boss.
Odds.
The one closest to the boss got taken away. It's not there anymore.
Yeah, odds are still the one that are going to be closer to the boss, and then
That's what I mean,
yeah,
where he's standing at the time the jails.
yeah, closer, yeah.
I put it back up. It's the star one. Back up for you.
So are odds still purple?
No, odds, you will be star to start, circle second, moon third.
See the star because he was hiding behind the boss.
Yeah, hiding behind the boss, yeah.
Okay, got it. So I am still star and then green and then
Moon. Yep. Yeah, I might have accidentally clicked the logo to move it. It's my fault.
Next time I'll have to put a Jeeves out.
Well, we got 5 minutes before 10 o'clock, so.
Bear has bear bot out.
You got repair bot. Everybody click on it, repair real quickly. Alright, here we go.
One day I want to ace my serve.
Really?
One day
Oh,
I want
well.
to fill my passport. One day I want to nail my skincare routine. So I make healthy choices and take a multivitamin designed for women. One a Day is the multivitamin designed for every woman's one day. We're here for you. Science that matters for nutritional support. Grab your One a Day vitamins at your favorite retailer today.
1 soak out. 2 soaks out. 3 soaks out.
3 soaks.
Let's wait until after the big soak for this next one so healers can catch up. Alright, take that to X. Odds go with her. Alright, I'm gonna blow up this last one here. And last set of soaks. Way in the back. Alright, everyone except Preem, go to carpet. Alright, get ready for your first prisons. Evens at diamond, odds at star. Break towards the wall, so here and here. Defensives of the damage. Alright, frost boots are coming out, so get yourself behind the wall and don't stand in their way. Very good. Alright, everyone except Oak can work their way to metal. Oak's already there too.
No, not my friend Red.
Yeah, we'd be down on them.
You guys can get him up.
I mean, you can, or you can save it for somebody who's good.
I think they'll leave the heal all your DPS in.
Alright, we got one mine broken. Got a second. Hold off on doing the third. Hold off on doing the third.
Here, I'll root them.
Evens, come with me. Evens, come with me. Alright, let's break a third one.
Hand it up. Don't move, don't move. We're in line. Soaks.
And break the fourth one. Cowlock, don't move. Everyone else, work your way over to carpet. All right. Take a circle and triangle. Break towards the wall. Avoid the shakedown when it happens. You'll point in a certain direction and then you can move out of it. And avoid a little bit of damage. Alright, we're breaking the wall here. Alright, and push to intermission. We can beat the frost boots timer here, that'd be nice. Alright, so he's going to charge over here first. Get underneath him, basically. If you need a defensive or health potion here, definitely do so.
Watch the charge, you're not get hit by the charge.
Alright, we definitely need to bait hard this one.
Everybody on metal side, towards metal.
Yep.
Charging, watch out.
And get him, and everyone go to metal. Alright, be ready for your first, yep. Soak that, soak that. We had two that spawned right on top of each other. London and Nymph, you'll need to kite these out. Get in between All right, we blew up the
That's
one.
not bad.
Yep. It's all right. Nice. Got 2 of them on him. That's awesome. All right, get these out. Don't overlap them. We're gonna bait towards this side, guys. Soak over there, defensive.
Nice at the golden shower. I need some heals on me.
Yeah, and then I need another ranger too to come kill the shocker back here with me.
Heals on me or I'm gonna die.
Fuck are you, Sam?
Had to run away with the shield, with the golden shower.
Wind shot soon.
So staying alive at this point. We've got that ad in the back. Got a tank with soap. Got the boss.
It's almost dead. It's fine. All right, Worm, don't move. Everyone else get out of his way.
That'll battle res, get the highest DPS up.
New all bear.
I can hunk. 1 second. I'm in the golden crab. Does that disappear or does it stay forever?
It stays forever. If you can get out, you can get out. But
Oh,
all right,
no.
kite these out.
Soaks, soaks, soaks.
Kite them out and try to get bombs between you and them. Just kite him and get on the boss. But he's enraging right here. He's enraging right here. He's enraging right here. It's a good pull though.
Nice, Sam's got this.
Yeah, just can't have people die on that.
It is
Good pull.
10 o'clock though.
Ready check to see if people want to continue or if you're done for the night. Continue. Say you're ready. I don't know. It might not work with the being dead. Want to end for the night, then hit the red X.
That's a good point, Led. We're at 3 out of 4. If we go snatch like an easy boss like Cauldron, we can get people 2 hero slots instead of trying to slam against this, potentially.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll leave it.
Problem is, you have to use your card to get out.
Yeah.
Your loyalty card. Go to your Cauldron real quick.
Yeah, we'll do this for the vault slots. If you have the Galagio loyalty rewards card, you can do that.
I didn't quite hear what we're doing.
We're gonna go kill Cauldron real quick so that everyone gets a second vault slot for the week. Double chance it at the one-armed bandit and stuff like that. Loot, the galley loot. Led out here pulling like it's a 12 rookery.
I beat that timer though. Called my bedtime timer.
Groups are on Dino. Even groups are on the.
Let me make sure. Okay, yeah.
Need cookies.
Got a healer on each side. Let's get a closet down because we gotta grab Alex.
Yep. Looks like we gotta grab Fairfox as well. Where's he coming?
I'm here. I'm on the.
He's on the other side.
Oh, he's okay.
I'm in prime position.
So, the people that when we're on the dino side, guys, we want to set up so that we are facing the bomb. We want the bomb to be towards the fence every time, and then when we're doing it, unless we have to make an adjustment, the person that has the line needs to be on the opposite side of us. We usually do that beam on the right side while everybody stacks on the left. So, but obviously that changes from time to time.
We hero when they do their first charge.
Do they take more damage when they're over there?
It's just cleave for everyone. I'm gonna aspect Fury of the Aspect when they come together.
Here we go. Line to the right side of the bomb, thank you. And then move once it goes off. Move, 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 move.
Full energy in 5 seconds, so be ready to go to the middle.
You want to taunt now on yours? Remember that the blue shit gets dropped off wherever the ad touches you.
Yeah, you can kite them out so you see them and they won't go. Evens, take the beam to the left side of the bomb. Actually, take this one to the right side. Everyone else stand behind the bomb or keep the beam over there, yeah. Alright, everyone stand right side. Or left side, being go right, that's correct, yeah. I'm getting my left and right backwards, guys. Florida education.
I mean, they're basically the same thing, right?
Left.
See what you did there.
Yep, everyone stand left side. Then full energy in 3 seconds, so just kind of bait that way.
Pulling the boss a little further away. Try to get to the fence, guys. Get to the fence quickly. So beam, I want the beam towards the fence. Everybody else soak on the bomb. Beam towards the fence, not towards the other group.
Yeah, they moved. They moved immediately, actually. So shout outs to whoever got that.
Again, beam towards the fence, not towards the group. You don't have to be on the bomb. The opposite side.
There we go. All right, that gives everyone 2 slots in the vault for the week. Congratulations again on AOTC. It was a very good pull that happened on, and One Arm Bandit was also a very good pull. Like Sam said, Mythic starts next week. If you can help, let us know. Heroic team, because of the numbers and because we do borrow Vey and Alex at the very least, but definitely Vey. If you're looking to do heroics, you're probably gonna have to pug, unfortunately. We are working on trying to correct that, see what happens. But it may be that way for the remainder of the season, which is why we're offering everyone that is willing opportunity to step in and help out with Mythic. But no, excellent work by both teams.
At what point will we look at doing the alt raid as heroic? So that may be an option for some people.
Yeah, jumping alt raid to heroic. I am actually not this upcoming weekend because it's Mother's Day weekend, but next weekend, so at the 18th, we'll do heroic alt raid for that. So if you have some alts you want to bring, I do ask that they be at least 545 to 550. Yeah, 645 to 650 range, just because it is heroic. And then achievement raid.
Week of Labor Day.
That far, Labor Day? You mean Memorial Day?
Memorial Day. That's what I meant.
Yeah, we'll set up an achievement run that Tuesday for sure, and then anyone that misses it, we'll try to set up another one before the season's over.
Hey, everybody good job.
Remember next week, next weekend, there'll be several people probably gone for the wedding. So.
Yeah, congrats, George.
Thank you.
I know the registry. If anybody wants links, send me a message.
Then, about it for this stuff. Thank you guys for making a great raid. Great team, great guild. Really appreciate everything that everybody's doing.
Jor Bear asked if there's a registry.
There is.
If you will post it in general, please.
Can do.
Somebody say you're getting married? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Best decision ever.
There is.
Good night, everybody. Congrats, George. If I don't get to talk to you, like you said, I may see close to you, but best luck, best wishes,
Yeah,
lots of love.
Tuesdays probably.
Mm-hmm.
And if I get the officers in the office channel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Alright. Let me go. Let's raid Christus real quick. And then I'm gonna end my stream and we'll be back next week.